Hey guys, it's me, Kimberly. Today we are doing Claudine's home, and she lives in Kleinburg. Claudine took advantage of our free design program. Guys, oh my God, the before pictures here. I'm not sure what happened in this space, but we were called to rescue it. And rescue we did. Our design program works like this, guys. We send a qualified designer out to your home to measure one room at a time. We do all the elevations and the floor plan so that we have perfect, accurate measurements. A week later, you come back to the showroom, we walk the showroom, we test all the furniture, we see what you love, and see what your aesthetics are. And that's why we give you the What Do You Love questionnaire. It's a design personality test that just sort of takes you through a whole bunch of furniture and room layouts. Maybe you love everything on that page, maybe you like nothing, but this is a good way for us to understand who you are and for you to understand what you really love, like, want to be surrounded with. It's not the be-all and the end-all. Clearly, when you get back to the showroom, you may change your mind. You may see something on Instagram that's going to motivate you and inspire you, and that's cool. But this complete personality test usually does the trick for me. In 98%, I know who you are, and that's what I want. I want to make you happy.
So we're going to be pulling Claudine George's family room fabrics, just so like that Kim can accessorize for tomorrow. Okay. So I'm gonna need you to pull the Mendes 61 fabric.
Perfect. Is that for her couch?
Yeah, it's for her Colorado swivel chair.
Okay, let's place that. And she did this rug as well.
Which is a polypropylene rug, which is perfect for her family room. Any spillage, it's the easiest to clean. Just soap and water.
Okay, and I think she did nice white shears for her panels. Let me just double check that. Yeah, she did shears for that. Okay, and I know Kim likes to mix her metals, and she's gonna be wanting to pick up the white, so I threw in a little bit of white in there as accessories, and a little bit of crystal maybe, and then some flower arrangement as well in there. Beautiful, and that is done.
So this is what we did. We went with two massive sofas, 99.5 inches each on either side of the fireplace. They are parallel to each other. This can fit 4 people on each sofa because it is 24 inches per person that you need for seating. We do double seats. In this case, it looks more contemporary, so you don't have 4 separate separations on your seating. You can if you like. I just don't like it that way. I think it looks more contemporary this way. Okay, so now we also have room for more seating. So 2 ottomans in front of the fireplace. This gives you lots of storage. You can move them around, put your feet up, additional seating when people come over. And then the kicker here is the 2 swivel chairs that are our design. We manufacture them. You get great big, huge chairs on a swivel. Now those people can talk to each other, can talk to the people in the kitchen, can talk to people on the sofas, can look at the sofa. It's so functional for open spaces. Open concept are sometimes beautiful to look at, but super difficult to design because furniture is sitting without a wall up against it. So this is where swivel chairs come in super handy. When you're placing swivel chairs in your design guides, you better make sure that that chair can turn around. So we test that in the drawings to make sure that we have lots of space. That's why we didn't put an end table in between. If you're wondering, if we would have put an end table in between, they would have separated those 2 chairs, and that what would happen is the walkways, the traffic flow into that room would have been eliminated. I like to have at least minimum 3 feet. We have it, and I think the space is perfect. Now, there's one more thing. Either side of the fireplace. A lot of people do millwork on either side of their fireplace, but I'm finding the trend now is to go away from millwork, to use cabinetry, pre-made furniture. It's beautiful, still gives you storage, and then you can put art on the walls. So that's what we did. We used 2 big credenzas that were 86 inches each, and a great big huge coffee table to ground that space, and 2 end tables for additional lighting, and that was it. That's all we needed. Less furniture, bigger scale, more impact, and more functional. The before pictures were taken a week before accessory program. If you notice, there's a sofa missing. It was in service at the time. We had to make a minor repair to it, which our team does because we manufacture these sofas. So that's good news. So for accessories, we did big planters, big solid aluminum planters on either side of the TV. We put greenery inside. We did have TV infrastructure back there on the left-hand side. We had the Apple box, we had the converter box, we had like all kinds of stuff, which is hiding it, which is fantastic. A couple of candle holders on each side, uber symmetrical, so the balance was like spot on, and two massive pieces of art behind those credenzas to tie in the whole space. Do you see what I see? Just a tiny bit of gold thrown in there for good measure. It just adds some interest. It's not so matchy-matchy, but it blends beautifully. If this client ever wants to convert to gold accessories, we've led the way. We started the process. We also did a vase on top of the coffee table and nothing else on those end tables because we wanted just a big lamp with a big shade. That's it. We still want room to put down our coffee, tea, and munchies. On the adjacent wall to the art, we do not want more art. I mean, you could, guys, but it has to be super coordinated. So we did discs. It's my go-to. In this particular case, we did 6, 3 large, 3 medium, 3 small. You can configure them any which way. They take up lots of space. Since we had steel in our coffee table and end tables, steel was the perfect material to bring up onto that adjacent wall.
I'm Kimberly Capone, and I truly believe you should live in rooms you love. Visit our showroom and sign up for your free design consultation, and together we'll create the perfect space.